Yeah, if that one's low, that's the A you pull, just like when you kite. Just do your normal kiting thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, drive it up. All the way. Right hand. Yeah, turn around, and drive. Your target.
Hey guys, it is day 3 and I just finished my very own flight solo. My first one since the accident. And let me tell you guys, I actually feel pretty good about it. Yesterday I was trying to hide my fear, so I told myself I wasn't scared, but I decided to let myself feel the fear and kind of just have a conversation with it and ask it why it was so scared. And I did some visualization, and today I followed what I did in my visualization, and I took off.
Yeah, if that one's low, that's the A you pull, just like when you kite. Just do your normal kiting thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, drive it up. All the way. Right hand. For it. Yeah, turn around. Beautiful. Hands up now, turn around, and drive. Here's your target. Give a little bit of brake, a little more brake. Kind of drill down. Target.
Beautiful job, Abby. Right to that target, Abby. That's a great job. Feeling for a little pressure in both those brakes. So, Abby, I want you to head right on that direction. It's perfect. Sit back and relax. You did great.
The air didn't feel as scary after I'd visualized it and thought about it. And then I came to land and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna land. That was the most scary part. And then I just started setting myself up for landing, and I went in and I started zigzagging, and I was like, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. But I straightened myself out, and I'd given myself enough time before, so I landed, and I did a pretty soft landing, and my glider fell into a gate, but it wasn't harmed, and I wasn't harmed, and I did a 25-minute flight, and I'm really, really happy with myself, actually. To mention, my dad, way before I even went on a flight, he went on his own solo flight, only his second mountain flight ever, and he did fantabulous. I am equally as proud of him as he's proud of me, although he would argue.
On until you're
Hey guys, it's day 4, which means I just had my second flight, my second solo flight while I've been here, and I gotta tell you, I'm not actually that happy with it. I messed up a lot on, I was gaining a lot of altitude, but then I wasted it, and I wasn't able to get over this hill thing that I needed to get over, so I ended up landing in a bad spot. I didn't get hurt or anything, but even though it was my highest flight time, it's 40 minutes, for some reason I'm not very happy with it. My landing was a bit bad. The wind was switchy on the bottom and I didn't know what direction, so it kept pushing me like weird ways. And so I couldn't get into a good pattern, landed a little hard, and my takeoff wasn't amazing. So I'm trying to do some visualization to try to make tomorrow's flight better, because I think that I can, but yeah, I really, really don't want to do that again because I'm not very happy.
Good. You want to take that? Four corners of the glider, did you check those out yet?
Yes.
Cool. Radio.
Hey guys, I landed. It's my it's my third flight. It's the 5th day, but I did 2 tandems before, so it's my 3rd flight. And I landed in this burnt, behind me, I landed in this like burnt corn kind of thing. It's like these fields that are burnt, and it was like a cornfield before. So I landed there, and it was the best landing I've had. It's like, it was very soft. I knew which direction the wind was going. I landed in the 2nd third of the field, which means I calculated properly, and I'm really actually quite happy. One little stumble I had when I was coming out of the field here, I saw that there was a lake, or not a lake, like a river. And I needed to get to the road so that my ride could pick me up. So there was like, I was panicking basically. I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna have to walk everywhere, like, you know. But just count on the locals, guys. Count on the locals. They know what's up. And they put some bamboo things over not specifically for me, like it was already there, but I found that they put bamboo things over the river, and there was like 3 of them, and they were pretty thick, and I was like, well, that'll hold my weight, but it did, and my paraglider. I was thinking maybe I would scooch my paraglider so I wouldn't fall and hurt that, but it actually worked really, really well. So that was my one stumble, but I managed to get past it. Hey guys, it is day 5 and I did a 1-hour flight today. I flew for over an hour and I'm really, really excited. I didn't beat my dad. Well, I kind of did. My instrument says I did, but my phone says I didn't. But my instructor is always like, oh, trust your instrument more because it's like, it's smarter. So like, I'm trusting my instrument. And it said I beat him by 2 minutes. So I am taking that and I beat him and I'm so happy.
Turn around, run. Here's your target.
Hey guys, I am down. We're by a busy road, so I'm sorry about that. But I landed about, I landed in another cornfield, yay! That was fun to get my lines out of, for sure. But yeah, we landed and we're waiting for our ride. I say wait because I landed with a fellow pilot, so we are waiting together, which is always nice to have some company. And yeah, today I got about, I think, an hour and a half, maybe a bit more. Okay, that was a very, but yeah, I got about an hour and a half, and I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously, I'm always like looking for more. I'm always like trying to get more, but I'm pretty happy with it. It's the best flight I've gotten, and my dad said he's going to take me out to ice cream if I beat his record, and I definitely did. So I am stoked about that. Ice cream's great. And yeah, I guess that's it. But down and safe, and we're waiting in the shade here.
You guys, when you find a good one, hang on to it and take it close to base.
What does this camera think of the view? It's amazing.
Rob, I'm in a whiteout, so I know which direction I'm pointing. Should I just keep going that way?
Yeah, keep running the street heading on the heading to the east to the southeast. Now the got her straight, so if you got even a bad compass there, the ball or the moving meter on the flipping deck should have an east to the southeast on it. Just go straight, you'll be fine.
Hey guys, it's day 7, and here I am at the hotel room, lonely, all by my lonesome. And that is because today I did not fly, guys. This is a lesson that I really needed to learn this trip, which is if you're not 100%, don't fly. Today I wasn't. I gotta be honest, I didn't feel amazing physically. I don't know, I might have gotten like a small bug or something, but anyways, but also my headspace. Yesterday, day 6, I explained my flight is amazing, but I went into clouds 2 times.
East. Oh my gosh.
And that freaked me out. You're not supposed to go in the clouds. It's really dangerous. You can have mid-air collision with a different pilot, which would get you tangled up and then fall from the ground, fall from the sky. And you can't see where you're going, so you could run into a mountain, and it's really not a good thing. And I was fine, but it freaked me out, and it did not leave me in a good headspace today. So when I got up to the mountain, instead of trying to be cool or fly like the rest of the pilots, I just decided not to fly because today wasn't my day. So instead I went back to the hotel and took all the long bumpy ride down the mountain, which was the same length as it was up, and I didn't fly today, and that was okay.